Welcome back. If you all are new here, welcome to the channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be talking about building a makeup kit for women over 30. I am in my early 30s. I will be, the Lord's will, 33 this year in August. So for me, I feel like when I do my makeup, I like a 1, 2, 3, let's get out the door. Okay, don't get me wrong, I love a nice colorful look. I love artsy, I love creative looks. I love a nice cut crease. Like, I will play in some makeup when I feel like it, but for the most part, majority of the time, I'm looking for looks, or I'm doing looks that are like 2 to 3 eyeshadows, 1 eyeshadow kind of looks. For me, I just love a nice flawless overall kind of look. I have like set products in mind that I like to go to. So that's basically what this kit is going to be about. I want you to basically just go through your makeup collection and pick the products that you know that's going to get you right each time. Eyebrow pencil, mascara, eyelashes, foundation, powder, eyeshadow palette. You pick out the products that you know that's going to get you right and flawless every time, and that's how you kind of can build up your kit. So definitely create a kit with products that you can depend on. For this here video, we're thinking about more so of the technique and the concept of the product itself. So you'll see what I'm saying when we get started. So that's how we're going to build up our kit here today. Go ahead and get you an empty makeup bag. You know, get you an empty tray or something. Go shop your stash and like, okay, these products is what's going to get me right. I really do enjoy the Morphe eyebrow pencil. I remember when this used to be extremely popular, but like I said, we're not talking about the brand, we're talking about the product. So the product itself is a fine, ultra fine eyebrow pencil, and what this does is it comes with a, you know, the skinny brow product, and then on the other end it comes with the spoolie. So you go in, of course, you use that part to brush up your brows. I recommend to brush out your brows so you can get a even application of the pencil. What I like about more so of the skinny pencil is you can be more precise. You can really trace out your brows. If you have thicker brows, this is fine too, but some people like to use more of a thicker pencil with like a thicker tip, but use what works for you. That's why you're building your kit for yourself. Next, we're going to go in and conceal our eyebrows. I like a matte concealer, and the one that I like is the e.l.f. concealer, the 16-hour camo concealer, and they do have the hydrating version. So once again, not thinking about the brand itself, but think about the actual formula of the product that's going to work with your skin, because we want all this makeup in our makeup kit to be long lasting. Eyeshadow palettes are optional. Okay, you can go in with a 3-pan, 4-pan, or a 9-pan, or what I'm about to show you guys right now. I have a 35-pan palette from Morphe. It has everything in here I need. You want to grab a palette that has a variety of different shades, and the reason why I recommend a slightly bigger palette such as this one here from Morphe is because you can use this for multiple reasons. You can use it for your eyes, you can use it for your lips as a, you know, you can create different colors on your lips. You can use certain shades in here as a lip liner, certain shades as a blush, as a highlighter. You can use certain shades as a contour, as a bronzer. So just think about that when you're building your kit. I'm going to take this shade right here. I'm going to go in with a little bit of this black shade just to bring some depth to the crease, and I'm just doing little taps. Don't need a lot. A lot of the videos that you guys have been, oh, what's on your eyes and stuff like that, it's been this palette. It's this palette. It's either this palette or my Wet n Wild In Love with Cocoa palette. This is one of the shimmers I've been wearing on my eyes. I am using a sponge applicator, and it just picks up the shimmers really nicely, and it places it down. And I like to use the tip to create a cut crease kind of look. little bit of that black just to kind of clean up everything on both sides. Go on my crease a little bit. So with primer, you use primer that fits your skin. If you need something hydrating, you get a hydrating primer. If you need something mattifying, get a mattifying. Now they have gripping primers. Like, I'm not really a big fan of the gripping primers, but I do have one that I really like. But I like to mix it with my mattifying primers, and I feel like the gripping primers, I don't know about you guys, all my oily girls, let me know if gripping primers make you oily, because it makes me oily. So I have to mix it or put it in certain areas. So you want to make sure you have the correct primer for your skin. You all seen me use this. Becca is not available anymore. This is the Becca Ever Matte Poreless Primer. Put this in my T-zone area, you know, where I get oily. Go in with the gripping primer from Absolute New York, and I'm going to apply that on the outer parts of my face. So with foundation, of course, oily, mattifying, hydrating. If you rather use a skin tint, if you don't want nothing heavy on the skin. I have oily skin, so of course I'm going to have a mattifying foundation. Concealer, we're going to go in with the e.l.f. Deep Chestnut. We're going to go in with that. Next, you want to make sure you have a really nice setting powder that works for you. It can be translucent, it can be a medium color, it can be a banana shade. When it comes to pressed powder to set the whole entire face, I prefer not the traditional pressed powder. I like the powder foundation, or foundation powder, wherever you want to call it. I prefer the powder foundation because it provides more coverage and it looks more flawless. Okay, so the next product I want to talk about is contouring the face, bronzing the face. And you have plenty of options. You can have just a regular powder, or you can do cream, bronzer, contour, whatever the case may be. I'm going to take this in Nicka K. Been loving this concealer in the color Cocoa. Now, that's one thing you can do. You can go get a concealer a few shades darker than you and use it as a cream bronzer. That's what I've been doing with this. This is from the beauty supply store. And I'll just take the back of the beauty blender and just kind of spread it out. It just warms up the face really nice. So to bronze my face, I'm going to use the Sephora bronzer in the color Ibizia. Love this bronzer. You got to be careful. I did break it recently. I did break it. It is very fragile, but you see, oh, see, it's so pretty. Such a pretty bronzer. And that's what I want. I want a bronzer that's going to give me a nice sun-kissed look in the summertime, but also give me a snatch look in the winter time, fall and winter as well. So this bronzer it can come off many ways, especially when you add a really nice blush to it. And that's something that I want to make sure that I have in my collection as well. Something that I can just know that I can use all year round. For a blush, you want to go for something that is more like, I can go with just about everything. So any kind of blush that's in the mauve category, or like brown, or like a nice deep brown red kind of blush, or a terracotta kind of color, or something a little bit on the sheer side. This color here, this is going to basically go with just about any and everything. And I know somebody's going to ask, this is Milani Cocoa Felicita. One of you all told me that this was back in stock or something. I guess they took it away. Always taking good stuff away. So I will check for you guys. But we're going to go directly on the cheek. And I think it has a sheen to it as well, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, this is a nice blush here. Highlighter is optional. You can use your eyeshadow palette, like I said, as in highlighter. You can pick a shade in there, but for me, when I go for highlighters, I go for more of a bronzy shade, a gold shade. And I mean, do people still wear highlighter? I'm still gonna wear mine, like, okay, because I got plenty of it. Like, bring back the highlighters. Ooh, and it's summer, like, why not? You put on the bridge of your nose, highlights of your brow bone. I feel like you should have different options in your kit when it comes to eyelashes. You want to have something just a little bit dramatic, and then you also want to have something for every day. For every day, you kind of want them to mimic the eyelash extension kind of look. You want it to mimic that. And then when you want to go full glam, that's when you go in with your fluffy lashes, but you still want them to look presentable. Okay, some people be looking like they're about to fly away. Where are you going? Where are you going, sis? Where are you going? No ma'am. So it just depends. And I'm just gonna go in. These are in between. They're just a nice, like they said, wispy full dramatic. So I'm gonna go in with these. We're gonna go in with red. Now this look is, you know, you going out. Oh no. This look is definitely when you're going out, and it's kind of giving Christmas. Setting your makeup is really important, because it melts all of that powder down, so you won't look so cakey and makeup like. So we ain't trying to look like we're ready to go see Jesus. You want to make sure you spray your face. So now for me, I love mattifying setting sprays or something with some sort of mattifying ingredient inside of it. I do like this hair setting spray. This is really popular, but if you have dry skin, of course, look for setting sprays that are targeted towards dry skin. So definitely have the correct setting spray for your face so you can get that long lasting look and wear time out of your makeup. I'm going to go in with this hair setting spray. So I wanted to create a full glam using products in my collection. I can depend on these products, and that's what I want you to do. I want you to create a kit that is for you. Go through your makeup collection, basically shopping your stash, creating a makeup kit that has so many different options that you can turn your daytime look into nighttime. So yeah, I just want to show you guys a little quick and easy look that you guys can do. If you guys want another video like this, I can definitely do another video like this in the future or sooner than later. And I hope you guys enjoyed this here video. Let me know if you have any of these products and if you love them just as much as I do. If you guys are new here and you like what you see, please subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and comment down below, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.